Can you see me? You have to smile. All right, so if you can see me, that's already a plus. Good job. Thank you. So I have Alzheimer's, so I have a bit of a lot to remember what I have to say tonight. Yeah. My name is Njoya Willy. If you speak English, you understand what Willy means. So my parents originally were from a country called Cameroon and half South African, and they thought Willy was cool as a name. And I didn't understand the fact that Willy means Johnny. Right? Don't laugh before that. My sister's name is also Funny. So our family name is Njoya Willy and Njoya Funny. Imagine. And I went to school in Edinburgh. I studied something called gynecology. And the day of my graduation, they called me on stage and they say, "Hey, give it up for Willy, Njoya, cum laude." Yeah. So, having said that, thank you very much. I come from a great country in Africa, the only country in Africa called Cameroon, with great democracy. It's the only one, by the way. Like we are known for football, Samuel Eto'o, Francis Ngannou, and Njoya Willy. We've got a head of state that has been there for 100 years. We don't vote anymore. We just, is he alive? Okay, fine, let's leave him there, basically, right? So that's our great democracy over there. I've been born into, I grew up in a place called France, you know it? So unfortunately they gave me a passport, so I have the accent as well, because it's like them. And I'm only French enough to be stopped at the police station in the metro and ask me a ticket, to be asked at the airport, "Where are you going? Where are you from?" But so one day I go to a place called Balastik to watch a football game, and then France was playing against Croatia in the World Cup, and everybody is screaming, "Yeah, go France!" I also go, "Yeah, go France!" So this little girl called her and says, "Why you being screaming? You're in French." I'm like, "Young lady, you see those old 12 guys in the field there?" She goes, "Yes, they're all my cousins." You know? Yeah. So having said that, so I did at school I studied something called gynecology, so I'm well versed when it comes to private parts. And I've been married twice. I got married the first time to a lovely girl from Scotland, Edinburgh, where I went to school, and she did something very nice. She went to visit my cousin, who replaced me basically, because my Willy was too big, you know. I had SBC, a small black hawk, you know. So I was thinking about it, getting much more in love, so I went to a lovely place called Lost and Barrel, and I found love over there. I met my new wife over there, just to find out she's also half deaf. She cannot hear what I'm saying, so good story. So in the UAE, I've been here for what, a good 12 years, and I did something quite nice, and I ended up in a nice place called jail. It's called Alawi. Okay? I don't know what was thing over there, but it was quite nice. Only to find out every morning they give us tea, right? And that tea apparently is to make us be warm and hot because it's too cold inside. And I couldn't understand why I couldn't rise up. Finding the tea is a potion inside that doesn't make you stand up. So every morning I'm looking at the other guys like, "Hey, nice bum." But Johnny is like, "No, not answering." Thanks to the tea, by the way. Life story of my life was quite nice. One time I went to a place called Lock and Barrel, and I talked to a lady, and I told her, "You know Dubai questions, right? Where are you from? What do you do for a living? And where do you live?" So I made the criteria. I'm French, yeah. I live in Iraq, yeah. I'm a gynecologist, and she goes, "Me too." So at the time, I don't know to tell her what to say. So we are both gynecologists. We're talking for like a whole hour, and then long story short, I take her back home. And I go, "This is my business card. I'm into real estate. If you want to call me tomorrow for business, let me know." She never called again. I don't know because of the size or because of. All right. Anyway, being in Dubai so far has been nice and lovely. I mean, I come halfway to South Africa where people get mad every single day. And nowadays, whenever I get outside, I get boom, boom, and like, "Hey, back in Johannesburg. Yeah. Where do we hide right now?" So. I've been in Dubai this long, and today is my first day as comedy. I hope I made you laugh. Yeah. After you say something to you, can you then get on stage, like they call ring what other guys say before me, they make you laugh, they entertain you, to clap hands, and they stand up and say goodbye, they leave me. I just don't care, I just go. Thank you.